Good morning. It's day 48 and there's no chance in hell that we're gonna stay dry today. So today we have 25 to 30 miles. I'm going along the Canadian side, right along the border, down to Buffalo and cross the Peace Bridge. Just because I think that route looks a bit nicer. It adds a couple more miles to it, but I don't think it will make a difference. You're gonna get wet no matter what. So today is the first day I'm gonna experience truly riding in the liquid sunshine. So let's embrace it. I have on my bicycling shorts and jersey, over that the rain pants and raincoat, and I have wool socks on, and over that is sealskin, and then my sandals. Normally I would just wear the jersey, no socks, and get wet. Today it's a little bit on the coolish side, so I'm gonna try starting off with the rain gear. Is that fun? We'll see in 2 hours if I'm still that moody. In that good of a mood. The headwinds are still there though. I hope that turns out to a side or tailwind. Tailwind would be awesome. You're gonna go zigzag around this river here, along the Canadian-US border on the Canadian side. Here are still the outliers of the hotels. And the upper part of the waterfalls. Just went back for you guys to the sinkhole here. For a nice view of the falls. I'm gonna go up there on another angle. And hello! Since we're gonna be wet no matter what, we can just stop here. That's what it looks like today, feels like today. A waterfall on me. So we're gonna go along this little creek here to the next bridge and then cross over. That should be Buffalo then. Woohoo! Beautiful day here in sunny Canada. Light breeze. Slight humidity. See you down the trail. Right now taking the unofficial scenic route. There's Niagara, there's some power works here. And there's a sharp turn, 90 degrees. thanks for this great weather, I don't have to cope with many people here. So the sidewalk is closed. That means let's just go ahead and do the road section. So maybe I'll finally see you down the road. Here we cross a neat little bridgey thing, pedestrian bridge, around the water area. I think this is all protected from the power plant still. So it's a really beautiful place to ride a bike. With the non-liquid sunshine, it's probably nicer, but I wouldn't know. Let's go. The one problem is that the sidewalk has deeper puddles than the street. Oh boy. Woody Bridge. Lovely weather, lovely sunshiny weather, the liquidy stuff. So the trail here along the Niagara River on the Canadian side is really awesome. Definitely recommend anybody to ride that instead over in the US. That was just, I can see that there would be a good place to go. And I bet on a non-rainy day, this path is still cool, the street is still cool to ride. I'm sure it will be. Even though, look at this prettiness here. Awesome. I don't think I'm any more wet than after the first 10 minutes. The only thing that I notice is not many bathrooms around here, and eventually with all the water here, kind of get the urge of maybe checking that out. I don't think I really have to go, but you know, in my age, and once we're over in the US, I don't know how it's over there. So the next opportunity we'll take for sure. And I would think that once we get here into town, there should be some parks. If I'm lucky, it's like a nice shelter with a toilet. More you can wish for. But till then, I'm gonna enjoy this beautiful liquid sunshiny day. Oh, that little visor thing is really awesome because I use that to keep the rain from my eyes. Because glasses, they would be totally covered, just like the lens right now. And everything else too. We have a shelter, but no bathroom inside. So let's keep on going. So what we rode was the Niagara Parkway, and that's really nice to go along. So I definitely would recommend you to ride that. Even if it's sunny, I think you're gonna be fine, totally fine. I didn't find any public bathrooms. I asked the park ranger about bathrooms. He was mentioning something about the cafe 2 miles up somewhere, and he was saying the bathroom there is just for employees, and it was a little bit more baggy, and then they were kind enough and let me just use the bathroom quickly. So now I can cross the customs and stand in line without doing a dancey dance. So that's really appreciated. Of course, after that we stayed there a few minutes telling my story about the bike ride and so on. That's all part of the course, and it's actually fun too. So now we need to say goodbye to Canada. The very brief ride was beautiful actually. The weather was the wind could have skipped. The rain, hey, something new. Embrace Mother Nature, and not too bad, I tell you. Once you accept it, all is good. I'm not totally sure if I'm on the right place here. Enrollment center at border crossings, no weed. Okay. Think we're good with that. Oh, there's the sign, the green sign. Bridge to USA. This arrow. Alright, let's switch over. Truck route, I think we're a car, even though it says long haul tracker. So I think I'd better stop the camera here. See you in the US. Something tells me I did something wrong, I think. And like on the Rainbow Bridge, could be that I should have been on the pedestrian side. So a quick look around before another truck is coming. Still alive. Alright, let's get that away. Under the Peace Bridge here, you can see a little peak. Back in the US, I should have been on the sidewalk this time, unlike on the Rainbow Bridge where I was supposed to be in the road. But easy peasy. Just had to wait for the officer to come to the door and check me in. Very easy, no problem. It wasn't long that I needed to wait. And now we're back in the US. So let's hope that this path is as nice, although going to the airport I think it's gonna be tough. I don't think that's set up for bicycling at all. So see you down the road, probably at the airport or somewhere. Till then. Park with the shelter on, what a funny. Had I known it, I could have held it. But you never know how things are going at the border crossing and stuff. So all fine. So we're here at the rental pickup. It's a Pacifica. Shoved the bike in there, bungeed in. Looks fairly decent. So let's go ahead and close this out and start our long trip back to Ames. So the drive-through Buffalo wasn't the most greatest either. Adjusting the seat here. Oh, there we go. It's a big city. New York is better. The airport was not very accessible with the bike, but it's worked out okay. The good part was let's get out of here and I'm gonna tell you more later. Okay, see you down the road.